Good morning, class.
Good morning.
Okay. Mm, my name is Deepika Jaiswal. Today I will teach you economics. But before declaring the topic, I would like to ask some general questions from all of you. Okay. So all of you have to guess which topic today I will teach you. First question. Where do you go to buy vegetables?
We go to buy vegetable market.
Okay, vegetable market. Okay, in market, what are the two parties involved?
Buyer and seller
Yes,
parties.
buyer and seller are the two parties that perform the activities. Which type of activities are they perform in the market?
They buying goods and selling of goods.
Okay, fine. At which level producer and consumer are performing buying and selling activities?
At large quantities.
Okay. What do we call when the producer and consumer do the market activity at large level?
No response, ma'am.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. So what do we
Karo.
call when producer and consumer perform buying and selling activities?
We can call these activities a trade.
Okay. So meaning of and what is the meaning of trade in economics? Yes. So what is the meaning of trade in economics?
Hmm.
Do you know the
Ma'am,
answer?
don't know.
Okay, fine. So meaning of the trade. Trade is a basic economic concept involving the buying and selling of goods and services with the compensation paid by a buyer to a seller or the exchange of goods or services between the parties. Okay. So like export import activities also comes under this category of trading. So name the two parties that are involved in trade.
Ma'am, the producer and consumer. These
Yes.
are the two parties
Okay, very good.
involved in the trade.
Okay. What do we call when trade is done between two countries?
Ma'am, don't know.
Okay, fine, very good. I will give the answer. There are the two types of trade. First is domestic trade, second one is international trade. Okay. So now just see
Hmm.
domestic trade. Domestic trade is also called internal trade. It is conducted within the political and geographical boundaries of a country. Okay. What is the international trade? International trade, it is also called the external trade. It refers to buying and selling activities between two or more countries. Okay. Now just see. Okay. So what do we call when trade is done between two countries?
आवाज कट गई.
What do we call when trade is done between two countries?
International trade.
Okay. What are the important features of the trade? What are the important features of the trade? Do you know the answer? Hello? Okay. So, what are the important features of the trade? First is mobility of labor is not possible in international trade. Different national groups are involved in international trade. Exchange of domestic good as done within a country. Imports and exports involve number of restrictions. Okay. Okay, students, just give me the answer of the following question. What is the meaning of trade in economics? Trade is a basic economic concept involving the buying and selling of goods and services with the compensation paid by the buyer to a seller or the exchange of goods or services between the parties. Okay. Next question. What are the two main types of trade? Yes. There are two main types of trade. First is domestic trade, second is international trade. Good, very good. What do you understand by international trade? When the trade is done between the two and more countries, that is called international trade. Good, very good. Now just listen the next question. What do you understand by domestic trade? When the trade is done between two states, that is called domestic trade. Now what are the important features of the trade? Give me the answer of this. The main important features of the trade is mobility of labor is not possible in the international trade. Good, very good. So here are some recapitulary questions. Fill in the blanks are here, which you have to give me the answer. Dash is a basic economic concept involving the buying and selling of goods and services. Ma'am, answer will be trade. Good, very good. Trade can take place within an economy between dash and dash. Ma'am, two and more countries. Good, very good answer. There are two types of trade, dash and dash. Ma'am, domestic trade or an international trade. Good. Dash is conducted between the different regions or geographical locations of the same country. Ma'am, domestic trade. Good, very good answer. So, dear students, here is the homework for you. Do the comparison between the domestic trade and international trade. Second question. What are the two main differences between export and import trade activities? Okay, so these are the two questions which all of you have to do in your homework. Thank you, class. I hope that today's topic will be understood by you. Okay, so I will meet in my next session. Thank you, class. Thank you, ma'am.